So we start our adventure as the Ironclad with 80 health and $99. We have burning blood. All right, Act 1, we're here in the Overgrowth. And we have this nice Slay the Spire type map. And it looks like our first boss is the Blob. So I guess let's just jump into it. I skipped the tutorial, so I'm hoping everything's the exact same as Slay the Spire 1, or else we're just not in a good position. But I mean, the deck looks exactly the same. Just normal strikes, normal defense, and the bash. Oh, but the animations look so much cooler. Oh, they look great. All right, let's just mess this guy up. And since we are playing as the Ironclad, we have the Burning Blood relic, which at the end of combat heals 6 HP. So I tend to just use my HP as extra block. I use it as a resource. And there he goes. We have defeated our first enemy. Our first of many. Ooh, deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. Gain block. We're gonna go full attack here. We're gonna do some damage to these idiots. Oh, this is new. Strategic. The enemy intends to give you 2 status cards. Okay. If I smack this guy, and then do... There we go. Now what status cards will we be given? Slimed. Oh, they're almost the same as the slime from the first one, except this time we draw a card when we play it. Alright, neat. So we're just gonna start limiting the amount of damage we're taking. Apply some block. But we are just gonna try to knock this guy out before we get over encumbered with slime. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to take him out. I guess we're just gonna block this turn. And it seems like they made the Ironclad a little bit more self-punishing. This is the second card that we've seen that lose a HP to do something. But I'm gonna take it, because that damages all enemies. And what I wanna do is head up to this shop here to see what kind of goodies they have in store for us. Get it? Shop, store. Oh, what is this little guy? Little bug. Oh, Shrinker Beetle. He intends to apply a debuff. What kind of debuff, you might ask? Well, I don't know. He's a Shrinker Beetle, so we're gonna get shrunk. Oh, we actually did get shrunk. Shrink. While Shrinker Beetle is alive, your attacks deal 30% less damage. Well, that's not very nice. I can't actually knock him out this turn. Well, that's a little annoying, but very cute. We should be able to beat him just like that. When we acquired our first potion, a fire potion. And we're gonna grab more damage. So deal 8 damage, but if the enemy is vulnerable, it hits twice. Oh my gosh, what are these little things? They have a buff that limits the amount of damage we do to them to 1. They don't look exactly strong, but there is 3 of them, and they are menacing. And I don't know if they just attack or if they're going to get stronger over time. But either way, we are just gonna want to start taking them out. Yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of damage. I've already accepted that. Bonk. Alright, not our best fight, but we still ended up victors. Oh, and this is perfect. Deals 12 damage to all enemies and costs 1 less for each attack played. Yes. So that means we need more attack cards. Oh, what are you? Wait, am I at a mini boss? No, this is just a normal enemy. Okay. I don't really want to take 8 damage. Now we're gonna take a bit. So if I gain strength, lose a health, deal 11 damage. And then, I guess I'm just going to deal 14 damage. We're going to take the hits. There are campfires in our future. I haven't gotten full use out of the dismantle yet. But, okay, we can knock him out. We're having a hard time keeping the vulnerable applied. I mean, I guess I should buy Thunderclap. But I don't really like Thunderclap that much. So what do we smith? I want to smith something new. This gives us an extra 4 damage if the enemy is vulnerable. This one gives an extra 3 damage, but to all enemies. This one's an extra 4 damage to all enemies. I think we're going to take Breakthrough. I think that's just better if we're sacrificing some health. And there we go. We have 3 enemies here. Oh no, you're all going to do something different, aren't you? I don't know who's the priority. Probably this blocky guy. Or do I want to try... So this will deal 16 damage on its own. plus vulnerable. Was that 24 damage, I think? I think that's how that's calculated. Whatever. Let's just hit this guy. There we go. It was 24 damage. Look, I can math. Oh, I knew this archer thing was going to be a hard hitter. Okay, okay. I guess... Deal as much damage. Oh, 15. Okay. We're going to take a damage, but we're going to knock out the archer. I think that's better than trying to do some block. So you have 16 HP, and if I mathed right... I did math right. Ooh, yes. We're going to take some uppercut. Oh, I like the shop. The shop is super neat now. Ooh, and here's a gold card. Deal 12 damage, retain your hand this turn. I don't know if that's exactly great. I mean, I don't know if that's exactly good enough for 176 gold. I would have really liked the shuriken. But I'm going to take Inflame because it's on sale. Ooh, what is this? You spot an enormous, shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. So I could eat the egg and gain max HP, or I could add Burdonus egg to my deck. And the Burdonus egg says it can be hatched at a rest site? Oh, it's a quest egg. You gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful later. So I wanted to fight the mini boss, but now we have a reason to go to the campfire. Oh, they changed the way plating works. Now rather than just keep the plating, or all 4 stacks of the plating, it's reduced by 1 at the start of each turn. Whatever, plating's still plating. But that works for us because we are going heavy damage and not so much defense. Speaking of which, we're going to smack this guy and then defend. I guess we should have been smacking the guy at the back because he is doing way more damage. Okay. We're gonna uppercut you to knock out some of your damage. Oh, but then you're dead. I'm just gonna take the 8. Oh well. Ooh, now we can hatch our Burdonus egg. Ooh, wow, that's a free 14 damage? Well, we have our little Burdonus. He's hanging out with us because we hatched him. He views us as his mother. We are now his mother. What are you guys? This guy's gonna attack and debuff. This guy's gonna strengthen and attack. All right, Burdonus. I guess let's take out the weaker guy first. Did he attack when I used his attack? I'm pretty sure he attacked when I used his attack. Oh, the animations in this game are absolutely nuts. This is so cool. The art style honestly looks like someone took Slay the Spire and said, I'm gonna rip off Slay the Spire. But we all know this is Slay the Spire too. Let's hit him with a vulnerable and then weaken him. And I don't really want to take 12 damage, so we're gonna use our fire potion. There we go. That fungus is no more. Ooh, spite. If you lost HP this turn, I have something that deals, yeah, lose 1 HP. Okay, maybe we can go card draw. Uh-oh. The mother Burdonus is back for her baby. Oh, it is actually a Burdonus. She's back for her baby. Back off, he's mine. Ah, this thing's got 91 health. I don't feel very good about this. It's doing a lot of damage too. Okay. But that was a nice 24 damage. Now we're gonna bird swoop the Burdonus. Okay, everyone watch our Burdonus. Oh, he does attack. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Oh, we're 1 damage short from being able to defeat this thing. I think I'm just gonna use the strength potion. I don't want to keep taking more damage. Sorry you had to see your mother murdered like that. I could get this Pyre card because its upgraded version has gained 2 red things at the start of each turn. Or I could go Bludgeon. Nah, I think I'll go Pyre. We're gonna want the energy eventually. Oh no, Fogmog is gonna summon some enemy minions. Alright, that's fine. That just means we need to use our Pyre and Breakthrough. What is this? It's an illusion. When it dies, it revives next turn at full HP. What? Oh, okay, so beating that thing only stops it from attacking, I'm assuming. So I still just gotta beat this little fungi. Our little fungi friend over here. And I think I'm just gonna do that. Oh, I forgot I had extra energy. Oh, I should have used Inflame. Oh, whatever. We're just gonna block the damage then. What to play, what to play. Well, I guess we're gonna use that on him. Because I could not take out the fungus either way. Oh, we're gonna take 8 damage here. That's fine, that's fine. Our bird will be able to take him out. Well, our bird in 1 strike. Ooh, lose 2 HP, deal 14 damage. I'm grabbing a lot of cards that require me to use HP as my resource to actually play them. But that's okay, because this is our first... What the heck is this? Phantom. Oh no, he has 9 hits before I can actually start doing damage to him. I do not like that. So I guess let's just start powering up. And then smack him around a little bit. Oh my gosh. I wish I had something multi-hitty. Oh no. I don't feel like this is going to go over really well. So we're definitely going to have to weaken him and block some damage here. Oh crap. Alright, I guess it's time we gain extra energy. We're going to block, and we're going to use a block potion. So we're only taking 8 damage. But is that good enough for right now? He still has 5 stacks of the slippery on him. Oh crap, we got wounded. Oh, now he's gonna buff himself. Okay, I see the difficulty of this fight. And it's mostly just getting through his stupid slippery. But as long as he doesn't put that back on, we should be in an okay position. And I just gotta go, go full damage. I can't sit back and just block. I'm not set up to be a blocky guy. Except right now, I'm gonna block. Okay, so we're out of useful block potions. Okay, but luckily we got some things going on here. I probably should have started with the strength. That was my bad. Oh well. And... oh, we're gonna take a lot. But he's almost dead. I think we can do this. Alright, we're down to 7 HP here. Which is enough to survive. What is an epoch? 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 What the heck is this? Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock? Oh my gosh, these cards are so cool now. Deal 4 damage twice, exhaust a random attack in your hand, and add its damage to this card. What do I want to do? I want to take Thrash. That sounds like fun. But the giant rock also sounds like a lot of fun. Wait, we don't get healed? Wait, we also don't get a relic? What? Why did they change that? Whoa, you can draw on the map? And you can erase. What? What? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I guess we can better plan out our route then. So where do I want to go? I want to hit fires. I need to start upgrading my cards. So I'm going to take... no, maybe not that route. Let's erase this. I don't want to go to too many bosses. I don't know what the mini bosses do, and I don't know what cards to have set up for them. So I'm going to go down this way. That seems like a safe, fun path. Oh. Ooh, what are you? A puppet has arrived. Can you check on father? I'm too tired. Ooh, you may sacrifice card rewards to Pale. Every 2 sacrifices obtain a relic. This is very interesting. I think we're going to take Pale's wings. So, how do I sacrifice my cards? Oh, the card rewards. Okay. So if I don't want my card reward, I can just sacrifice it. Oh, look at you guys. Bullbug and Bullbug. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. We tremble the bad guy, so he should be taken out. Yep. And then we're going to have to uppercut him just to knock down some of his attack. Okay, that's not bad. And I think we're just going to keep doing as much damage as possible to him. Unfortunately, we did not knock him out, so maybe I should block a bit. Yeah, that seems like the smarter play. Do 9 and 8, 17 damage. Perfect. Plus the vulnerable. Ooh. In 7 block and apply 1 vulnerable? What is the upgraded version? 8 block and 2 vulnerable. Yeah, we'll take that. What is this thing? Malicious. This enemy intends to apply afflictions to your cards. Wait, what? Afflictions to your cards? He can afflict my cards? Or tries to escape the combat after 5 turns. If he inflicts my cards, does that mean they're inflicted forever? I guess we're gonna have to find out. But I guess we're gonna start out with our new taunt. What do you do? 17 damage? No, we're gonna weaken you. And that's all we can do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So he stole my uppercut. So I need to uppercut him. That's 28 damage if I do all my attacks. Well, a little bit more because he is vulnerable and I have strength. I forgot about that. Deal attack damage 5 times to stun it. Okay. Do 5 damage twice, exhaust a random attack in your hand, and adds damage to this card. So, do we have enough? We have enough. Okay. That was, oh, we have the option of leaving our card. If he stole something that I didn't want, I could just leave it here. But I do want uppercut, so we're gonna take that back. And let's sacrifice these ones. Oh, and we're gonna sacrifice our energy potion and get a common relic. Or, no, a random relic, not even a common. Oh, mummified hand. So now we can get power cards as much as we want. Whoa, these look like little defects. Chompers. Okay. I guess I'm gonna do as much damage as possible to this front one. 26. Do we do more damage? No, I think we have to block as much damage as possible coming from him. I like the new art on these cards. This is fantastic. Okay, so what do we do? He has artifacts, so my uppercut isn't actually going to knock through him. I guess we're going to have to use Pyre here, and we're going to keep damaging this guy. Well, I think this is the first turn that we can actually get full value out of the Spite. If you lost HP this turn, draw one card. We're going to knock him out, and now we can draw a card. Hooray, card draw. But I probably should have used Inflamed first. You live and you learn. Okay, so our Thrash is doing 7 damage. Okay, so it doesn't permanently eat the card. So that's good to know. These dazes are getting very annoying. Mostly the fact that he's applying 3 of them. But whatever, we finished him off. Retain your hand for 2 turns. That's a new potion. Ooh, this is interesting. If I get Anger Plus, I could just keep adding these cards into my deck, and that would give Thrash something to scale off of. Only problem is my deck is getting very big. So I'm gonna grab Anger Plus, because why not? And then we are gonna upgrade Thrash. Ugh. Oh, he intends to summon minions again. Wow, these guys are getting a lot of health. Okay. So luckily we have Thrash in our opening hand this time. So maybe we'll actually see it after it's powered up. Wow, this thing is cool. And it's just going to deal 16 damage. I don't like that. So we're going to have to knock it out. And unfortunately that didn't count as playing 2 attacks. That was just 1 attack twice. I don't get to play Stomp. Oh, crap. Okay. I could do 21 damage. I might just have to. Okay, so this is doing 15. With 2 strength, it'll go up to 17. That leaves him at 4. Oh, but I can also do this. Oh, and then that makes Bash free. Yay. Wow, that was a really good turn for us. Okay, so I can do, what, 23 damage to this guy, which I'm going to. And then big damage to the Obscura. Oh, it's so annoying that this thing comes back every single turn. Oh, wait, I think we can finish this guy off. So if I do 16 twice. Yes, and then 9 and 9. Yes. Okay. We're at about half health and not looking so hot anymore. Ooh, and our free artifact is enemies drop an additional 10 gold. All right, so we are here with the mites. And we're immediately going to strengthen up and attack the guy that's powering up. Oh, this is perfect. If I smash both of these. There we go. I really need to get a way to start drawing that card again. Wait, what's this toxic? At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 5 damage. Crap. So I'm going to have to take out this mite and use both of these. I don't want to take any more damage than I have to. But that's fine. We can uppercut, we can dismantle, and oh no, he's left on 1 HP. That's annoying. But that's fine. We took care of him. So I said I wanted to fight 2 mini bosses, but maybe... No, I'm still going to fight 2 mini bosses. I still think that's like our best bet. Ooh, Strike Dummy. Yes, cards containing Strike deal an additional 3 damage. The first time Infested Prison takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains energy? Really? Okay. Let's make you vulnerable and just start smacking you around. Probably because this guy's got so much attack. Game feels bad for me. I can't do much here, so I think I'm going to... I was hoping that the power card would have given us uppercut or bash, but whatever. Okay, this is going to be a good turn for us. So let's start with strength. Strength is our go-to. And then I think we're going to take a little bit of damage, hit him, draw a card. Okay, so now we have block. Oh my gosh, we're taking so much. We're taking so much damage. He's going to do, what's that, 27? Oof. Oh, we don't seem long for this world anymore. Oh no. I can't even really use most of my cards because a lot of them just damage ourselves. That's fine. Let's do some damage this turn. Let's just hit him as hard as possible. And hope that this turn we're a lot luckier. He got 20 block. What is this? This is 18 damage. So I would need to do another 19. 11. Oh, but I can't. Or can I? Yeah. So 11 and 12. Do we have enough damage to beat him? I don't know. This is all we can really do anyway. So I'm just going to hit him with everything we got. Oh, we do. We survived on 2 health. We went up to 8 health, but we survived on 2. Oh, this could be very interesting. Deal 6 damage, draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. If only I had a way of getting rid of cards from my... Oh, no. Oh, no. We're in trouble. We are in trouble here. Triples your block. Okay, so we're going to have to definitely do that. Definitely triple our block. Oh, we didn't even have to triple our block. We wasted that for nothing. Crap. Okay. I see the play. We're just going to attack. We're going to attack as much as possible. Oh, I should probably read everything. This guy has imbalanced. If his attacks are fully blocked, it becomes stunned. That's neat. Unfortunately, I don't have enough block for this guy now. If I do 13, 15, what's that, 28? Oh, we should have enough to beat him, right? Do 13? Oh, 14. Yeah. There we go. Oh my gosh. We're surviving. Not by much, but we're making it through. All right, just uppercut him. I should really consider getting more block, but I don't want more block. I want healing though. Obtain a random doll relic. You enter a hidden room. It's packed with an array of dolls. Each are unique, their expressions ranging from joy to sorrow, their attire spanning centuries and realms beyond your own. A chorus of whispers grows louder and louder until the dolls are shouting over each other and calling for you. You must choose one and leave immediately. All right, let's just get a random doll. At the start of your turn, deal damage equal to the turn number to all enemies. That's interesting. There's a little bit of scaling. Oh, it's the human centipede. Oh. If other segments are still alive, revives in 2 turns with 25 HP. Okay. So we have to knock them all out within a turn of each other. All right, this is not going to be easy. So I guess let's just do something like this and a little bit of block. Actually, we ended up with 22 block. How did we do that? I don't know. But do I want a pyre here? I don't, but I want to retain my hand because I want to keep it in my hand for the next time. And I think right now, how much does this do? This is going to be 8, so 16, 24 damage, I'm pretty sure. What's the biggest threat? It's probably this guy at the back. We are getting beat up a little bit. Oh, man. Do I have anything to... No, I don't have anything to bring up my attack. So I can't really one-shot this guy. I'm going to have to, I guess, strike. Stomp will knock all of them out. Stomp's at 11, so if I can do another 7 damage. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Oh, we're making it through. Parrying shield. Oh, that's awesome. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Too bad we don't block. Oh, burning pack. Absolutely. That's going to start thinning out my hands as we go. And it's upgraded. All right, we are fighting the sandworm. He intends to get stronger and give us 6 status cards. 6 status cards? What? That's nuts. That's more than an entire hand. Oh, whatever. I guess let's just gain some strength and smack. Strike. Stomp. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on a second. Get farther away. Increase sand pit by 1. In 4 turns, you will be eaten and die. Okay, so this guy's sucking us into his mouth, and he's just going to eat us. Got it. So I think immediately I'm going to need to pyre. I need to have as much energy as possible, because we need to deal with this guy quick, because he's about to suck us up. All right, let's get angry. Let's break through, strike, defend. I'm just gonna use my entire hand. Actually, I don't think we're in that much trouble unless this guy starts doing like crazy amounts of damage, or like, I don't know, maybe gives us a really horrible debuff where I can only play like 1 card a turn. We might be in a good place to just knock him out. So I do a lot of damage. Okay, we have 3 turns left. So is 3 turns enough that I don't need to play Frantic Escape? Whatever, we're gonna go with damage. As much damage as possible. I also did realize that I am not paying attention to my health whatsoever. So we actually need to deal 30 damage to him right now. But I think we can, because this is 18 on its own plus 17. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Ooh. All right, 2 bosses down. Whoa, gain 5 block and receive 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies. That could be super good. So can this. Lose 1 HP, exhaust 1 card, gain 1 strength. Absolutely. We need a strength scaling because we're already on Act 3 and we have no real way of scaling that well. Tanks. Tanks for your service. Wow, whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. At the start of your turn, add a random attack card in your hand. It costs 0. Oh my gosh, these are all so good. So what path do we want to take? I don't feel confident in our ability to beat elites. So I am going to go down this path. So, okay, so we're not gonna take the Warhammer. I think we're gonna take the crossbow at the start of your turn. That's just a free attack every turn. Oh, look at this guy. He looks like that weird bird thing from the first one. Oh, this is gonna go great. All right, uppercut, iron wave, strike, stomp. All right, we casually did 58 damage to him. That's not bad. Okay, what do we want to do here? I think I want to get some strength because I have no real way of stopping this guy from dealing damage to me. Wait a minute. At the end of his turn, gain 9 strength. What? What the heck is that? Okay, yeah, we need to do as much damage as possible, like real quick. Okay, perfect. I wanted this vulnerable really bad, and we're gonna lose an HP, sacrifice a card, and gain some strength. So now we're doing 30 damage here, and we're just gonna draw another card. When did we get 2 spites? Hello? Did we always have 2 spites? I don't think so. Okay, he's doing 21 damage. I do not like this. Okay, that's 24. Okay, we should be able to beat him. Let's strengthen up and thrash. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Looking at his health pool, I thought he was a lot stronger than he actually was. The enemies in this game are making me very happy. I love the designs. Ooh, deal 9 damage to all enemies. Deal an additional 2 damage for each other attack you played this turn. So we're gonna use the burning pack. Get rid of this defend because who needs defense? Am I right? Oh, we're actually not gonna be able to play a whole lot of cards. Oh, whatever. We're gonna thrash up the living shield, strike up the living shield, and then that's gonna be 19 damage, I'm pretty sure, to all enemies. So they're doing 21 and we're blocking 4. Oh wait, forgot we can stomp. Okay, we're taking 1 damage. That's not bad. Make him vulnerable, uppercut, and bird. I forgot you were here, bird. Sorry I've been neglecting you. Oh, evil eye could be super good for me. I'm starting to exhaust a whole bunch of cards. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 damage. Oh, this game wants me to have an exhaust deck. And then we're just gonna grab a burning pack. I'm not gonna, normally I would want to remove a card here, but I don't think so because I want to be exhausting. Also, I just realized we have 745 gold. So we're gonna grab this miniature tent. You may choose any number of options at rest sites. That's awesome. Upgrade 2 random attacks, absolutely. And draw 3 cards first time we lose HP in combat. Okay, we're feeling better. Now let's see what our relic has in store. I could do brand. Oh, but I want to do pyre. I want to do pyre for sure. Oh, and I can rest. But unfortunately, we've been doing some great work this area. We haven't taken any damage yet. Or any damage that we have taken, we've healed back. What are you? The lost and the forgotten. They're gonna debuff me and strengthen themselves. So let's exhaust a card. Oh, he's gonna steal dexterity. And this guy's gonna steal strength. Okay. So you need to die real quick because I cannot afford my strength being taken from you. But luckily, he was taken out real quick. Okay, so he just took 2 dexterity. I don't care too much about that. We're gonna get the pyre going and twin strike, thrash, and a little bit of block. Okay, so he's just gonna keep stealing dexterity from me. Fight me. Deal 7 damage twice, gain 2 strength. Okay. Yeah, we take that. Okay, this deck feels like it's turning around. I'm not having as many problems as we were having earlier. Oh no, we're fighting Armored Owl. Okay. Oh, we really gotta get vulnerable. Alright, we're gonna try to exhaust this thing. Oh, perfect. That was literally the 1 card that I needed to draw. Unfortunately, I can't play both dismantles, but I can still do some damage. We did almost 100 damage that turn. I'm not upset about that. But we're getting so many cards. Can't remember exactly what everything does. I have to read through all of them almost every turn. But that's fine. And we did get this cool little Mangle card. It deals 17 damage. Enemy loses 10 strength. So yeah, you're not going to do any damage to us this turn. We're going to damage ourselves this turn. Okay, so we're running out of turns to actually get this guy defeated. But that's fine. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, uppercut finishes him off. Ooh, we are feeling powerful. Oh my gosh, deals 6 damage and deals 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. We're gonna be exhausting like crazy now. We're gonna buy things like this. Put an attack card from your draw pile in your hand and exhaust. So what do we want to smith? I mean, 7 free block and a card draw just seems so good right now. Oh my gosh, what are these things? Scroll of Biting. What? Whenever Scroll of Biting deals unblocked attack damage to you, you lose 2 max HP? What? How is that fair? Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to destroy these guys as soon as possible. So I don't want to take any damage because I don't want to lose max HP here. But they're getting stronger. I don't like this. We can take him out there and then okay, we got this. Poof. I really did not want to lose max HP. Oh my god, that's a 3-cost card. I mean, I can see why. It's a super strong card. And I'm going to take it. Because since we're not increasing our block at all, we need a way to keep the enemy from, you know, hurting us. So what's an attack card in our deck that could really change the tide of this battle? Probably Mangle, right? Yeah, I'm going to use Mangle. Wait, where'd it go? Mangle. So you lose 10 strength. Okay, and then we have 4 block coming up. So fight me. Uh-oh. Maybe this was the turn to use Mangle. Oh, whatever. Let's gain a little bit more strength. Let's weaken him as much as possible. We're going to card draw. Of course, the first card we draw is a skill again. So I guess let's block as much as possible. He's down to 94 health. Wait, we blocked everything? Oh, awesome. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I was just assuming that we were going to get hurt. So let's exhaust. I don't care about our 3 block. Oh, we're going to taunt to give him vulnerable. We're going to dismantle because we get double hits. And there we go, 22 damage. Okay, we got to make sure he stays vulnerable. We're going to immediately increase our strength. And attack and attack. Woo! We're coming up to the boss. We're coming up to the final boss. Oh, we're at the final boss. And we're at full health. Okay, what do we need upgraded? We need to upgrade Mangle. That is going to be the play here. Oh, what are you? Okay, so this guy's going to play Afflictions on my cards. This is a tough call. We're going to have to get stronger immediately. And then I think we want to take out the minion. That's going to be the play right now. I think we're going to secret weapon so that hopefully we can get something. What do I want? Maybe setup strike. So we're hoping to use Thrash and it eats setup strike and not Mangle. But it ate Mangle, of course. All right, whatever. Oh no, our cards have bound. Only 1 bound card can be played each turn. So that's not great. It's not the worst though. So I think we're gonna weaken this guy. Use Pyre so that we have the additional 2 energy a turn. We're gonna smack him around a bit. Use Iron Wave, and then the last attack. Okay, so I can't use Pillage, but whatever. Oh, the bound cards are becoming very obnoxious. Do we have anything to exhaust a card this turn? We do not. I think the play is gonna be Uppercut to keep him vulnerable. Anger Plus, and okay, this should be enough. Yeah, 22 damage. There we go. So we've taken out his minion. That's either really smart or really stupid. Because I know sometimes these guys don't like when you take out their minions. And then they go crazy. But let's taunt. Let's card draw. Breakthrough, Strike, Ashen Strike. Ashen Strike hit for 24 damage. That's not bad. But once we can start stacking up, wow. Once we can start stacking up our exhaust cards, that Ashen Strike's gonna do an insane amount of work. Oh look, and we get a free Mangle out of it. Cool. Alright, so let's hit Burning Pack. We don't want the Strike, I don't care about it. I just realized our debuffs. We have 97. We have 97 frail, weaken, and vulnerable. Jeez. All right. I guess let's just hit him as hard as possible. Actually, I could block all the damage, but is it worth it to get more damage on him or block the damage? I think I'm gonna block the damage. We hit him for a ton that turn. Unfortunately, we still have a bunch of bound cards in our deck. Oh my gosh. He's gonna hit us for 60. So I guess we're gonna weaken him as much as possible. We're gonna have to use Mangle here, no matter what. So we're just gonna start with that. All right, a little bit of block. Oh, I didn't even realize we completely knocked out his attack power. Hooray! And then let's Ashen Strike and hit him with the Thrash, which knocks him down to 38 health. So we might win this, as long as this guy doesn't like come back or something after we destroy him. Ooh, Bully, what's this? Deals 2 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. Okay, okay. He has no vulnerable right now. Let's fill up our potion slot first, see what we get. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's just use all the potions. We're gonna get strength and dexterity. We're going to, I forgot what the other potion was, but we have this 3 vulnerable here. And now this should just knock him out. Dismantle. Did we do it? Did we win our first run of Slay the Spire too? Oh. I mean, we beat the final boss, but the final boss is still alive, which is apparently the architect. Hooray. Wow, but so far the community's done almost 4 billion damage to this guy. Wow, he's strong. In timeline, reveal a potion. So you have to reveal to unlock cards and much more. Play a single run. Well, we played a single run. Chapter 5. Oh, does this just take place after the previous Slay the Spire? Meow awakens from her slumber. Meow will now greet you at the start of each run. Is that like the whale from the first game? Oh, we unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. All right. Oh no, here's chapter 1. Opus Magnum. Oh, these are a bunch of colorless cards. Okay, cool. The Pact. What is this art? Oh, it's a placeholder. Okay. For centuries, war raged between Ironclads and the Valley Guards. Driven by ambition, a young Ironclad ventures to the forbidden boundary and bargains with a sacred demon. Ooh, we got some new relics. I'm not gonna read all these right now. The Ironclad's rage cannot be tamed. Ascension difficulties can be activated when starting a run. The Ironclad's strength surges. More relics. The Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land, entered the spire. Driven by pure instinct and accursed blood, he has lost all reason and identity. We got a bunch of, I'm assuming these are Ironclad skills. What else do we get? Fog rolls in. Oh, we unlocked a Silent. Yes. I love the Silent. Okay, and that looks like all of our unlocks. Well, that was our first run of Slay the Spire. And if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button because I plan on playing a few more runs of Slay the Spire at least. But if not, no worries. And until next time, I will see you in the next one. Peace.